Welcome everyone back to Final Fantasy XIV. Today we're making a turn here to go back to Limsa and take some joy in doing the summer event, because it's once again around. It's our second summer event since starting this, and they're giving away another costume set this time, so let's go ahead and start. Greetings, adventurer. Are you feeling the heat? Because I certainly. Hey, I know you. Thank you ever so much for joining us for another Moonfire Faire. The festivities really wouldn't be the same without you. Once upon a time, well, just a couple of years ago, in fact, the Moonfire Faire was a time for adventurers to band together to banish the threat of firesome fury creatures called bombards. Now the bombards are long since gone, at least we hope they are. But the tradition continues as a way to celebrate the daring exploits of adventurers the realm over, and through this, recruit some fresh blood for the realm's adventurers guilds in the process. Worthy cause, I'm sure you'll agree. But enough of this chitter-chatter. I'm sure you're eager to join the celebrations yourself, yes? Then you only need to make your way to the Isle of Endless Summer at Coastal del Sol and speak with our grand chaperone, Hermaga. I promise he'll be overjoyed to see you. Alright, time to go to... Costa. Oh, I should have put on my last, summer outfit. Too late now, I guess. I actually missed Valentine's event because, honestly, the prizes for that one did not, particularly grab me at all. I think it was like a Dark Knight sword and something else. It was really out of character for an event like that. Just go ahead and get prepared. Summer Elf in the dark, because it's really dark here. Ooh, I see fireworks. Where am I even going? Just gotta paddle more and more. Yeah, I think I remember this guy from last time. Well, visit Nara, and I was wondering when you'd show up. Well, you're such a mainstay around these parts each year that I felt terrible getting the festivities started without you. Anyhow, since you're here, I take it you're ready for another rousing Moonfire Faire. Highlight of this year's event is, you guessed it, the return of that time-honored test of agility and acrobat aptitude known as the Zero and Nimble Warrior course. I should think you've seen this all before. Let me be the first to say the course has come back better than ever. Yes, Master Gigaru has spared no effort in providing the ultimate challenge for high-flying adventurers. Word has it he has even solicited opinions from the lovely ladies in his employ. Those kittens have claws, eh? Or so I overheard him saying. There's more to an adventure skill set than performing death-defying feats. That's why we're offering two other events. The Iron Colonian Challenge and Angling Extravaganza, for those looking to celebrate the season in a more relaxed and reflective manner. Urge triumphant in any of these events, and you'll be rewarded for your efforts of a fair voucher. Collect those enough vouchers, and you'll be able to exchange for any source of spectacular seasonal awards. So just one other thing I was hoping to ask you. This adventurer, see, who just signed up at the guild, and we can't help but feel he's in need of some veteran guidance and direction. Figured you'd be perfect for the job if not too much trouble, of course. Wonderful, I can't thank you enough. Whenever you're ready, just say the word and we'll send him straight away. Thank you ever so much, friend. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful influence on the lad. Just give me a moment, I'll summon him here. Narn, oh Narn, is it truly you? Well, it's me, your dear friend and companion, Refuyatia. We braved the irresistible nimble warrior course together on that memorable day, forming bonds of trust and friendship sure to last a lifetime. So glad you came. I have incredible news. I can think of no one I'd rather share it with. Brace yourself, friend. The mild-mannered boy you knew then is now a god's honest adventurer. Can you believe it? Hi there, Miss Adventure. It's so nice to see you again. So, Refuyatia has just signed up for the Adventurers Guild last week. Typically, he'd be out honing his skills in hopes of becoming a full-fledged adventurer, but today he's come to visit his dear little sister for the Moonfire Faire season. That's nice of him, I suppose. There's no hope about it, my good man. Let me assure you, I am fully fledged, and then some. I just the other day I slew 10 fearsome ladybugs in a one fell swoop. Guildmaster Yuan of Grindana even told me I had great potential. Well, fool, you really are the best adventurer in the world. Would you expect anything less than from your big brother? Okay, Maha, it's time to take out your Hello Stone. Hello, hello, can you hear me, fool? Give those nasty monsters a good beating for me and try not to get hurt yourself, right? Hello, worry not, little girl. If you're the fearless, you'll see those horrible fiends bother the good people of this town no more. I understand you're probably thrilled to have your very own Link Pearl, but you really should save that sort of thing for more essential situations. I mean, it's sweet that you get it along and all, but... Anyhow, while there may not be any monsters here, as such, I dare say that your little sister has good advice for you, seeing as how you're still new to adventuring business. You really should take care of yourself. After all, it's like they say, overconfidence can lead to all sorts of not-so-good things. Overconfidence, perish the thought. I have precisely the right measure of confidence to match my rapidly begrudging abilities. Abilities that I intend to put on full display for Narn here. And with that, I stake my claim. Narn, I hereby challenge you to a battle. Not a duel to the death or anything so painful, of course. Our battlefield shall be these very fairest grounds. First to earn 4 Faire vouchers will be the victor, and to the victor will go the honor and the spoils. Oh dear, let it never be said that you lack a sense for the dramatic. But what do you say, Narn? If you're participating in the festivals anyway, would you be so kind to accept the lad's challenge? I knew you wouldn't back down, but be forewarned, my friend. You'll do well not to underestimate your opponent today. With that, let the games begin. Wait for me, fool. Dear, say what you wish about the boy. He certainly doesn't want for enthusiasm, does he? So anyways, if you're looking to get started, I'd be more than happy to explain the rules for this year's festivities. Just come and speak to me whenever you're ready. Collecting a verbal horror fail vouchers, I take it. If you'd like to learn more about the festivities, my friend Athelia would be happy to enlighten you. Ooh, okay. Thank you, friend. Your presence will go a long way in teaching the lad that there's more to being an adventurer than gallivanting about making bold and baseless proclamations. Now, without further ado, let me explain the ground rules. The aim of the game here at Moonfire Faire is to collect Faire vouchers. These can be acquired through displays of your adventuring prowess, subsequently redeemed for a host of enticing rewards. Receive a whopping 4 vouchers for successfully demonstrating your high-flying acrobatic aptitude in the Arizina Nimble Warrior course. To participate, simply speak to the course registrar standing over by the shore. If you're the type who'd rather keep your feet on the ground, you can also receive a single voucher every time you complete the Iron Culinary Challenge or the Angling Extravaganza. Take part in these by speaking to my colleagues Hilde Allen or Langu, respectively. Should you have any pressing questions about the festivities, Athele and her fellow fair attendants would be happy to tell you more. Now go out there and show us all, particularly a certain Malapart Mugit, what you've got. I reckon 4 vouchers should be enough to put him in this place. Acquire them in whatever manner you prefer, then bring them back to me. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Welcome, Fran. Trust you're here to try your hand, or would that be your feet? At the Arizina Nimble Warrior course, yes? Wonderful. My colleague here will get you signed up straight away. Oh, there's a vase I recognize anywhere. Welcome back, friend, and many thanks for joining us at this year's festivities. Cheshire rated Aunt May's onlookers of her characteristic brand of athletic daring do. Very well then, without further ado, let me explain the rules of the challenge in full. Pay close attention now. You never know what small morsel of knowledge will prove the difference between a glorious victory and a humiliating defeat. First, just hop atop that jet of water and let it propel you with a splash at the start of the course. There, you'll have to navigate a sequence of precocious platforms and narrow ledges to make your way to the central checkpoint. 2 hints for you. Move cautiously and try not to look down. When you reach the checkpoint, the first thing you want to do is speak with the chaperone stationed there. It's our job to confirm that all competitors have completed the full course fair and square, you see. From there, it's a straight shot to the goal, where my colleague Pobnenio awaits. Course may appear opposing, well as it should. Master Gigaroos really pulled out all the stops this year. Fear not, you should take as much time as you'd like, and in the event that you take an unfortunate premature tumble, simply swim your way back to the starting point, and try again. Are you ready? Then have at it. My colleagues and I will be cheering you on from down below. Alright. Got it. Congratulations, you made it to the halfway point. As challenging as this course is, I dare say that's an accomplishment in itself. So pat yourself on the back and feel free to take a breather before you venture on. My colleague Pobnenio is waiting at the finish line. You make your way there and claim your reward? I guess we'll see, won't we? What am I even looking at? Oh, hey! We actually did that in a straight dot. You did it, just as I thought you would. Right from the start, when I saw you leaping and bounding your way through the course like it was nothing. I had a feeling you were at Moonfire Faire veteran. Now I see it was right. Trust you have places to go and people to see, but you would never wish to show off your skills again for all to see. The Arizina Nimble Warrior course won't be going anywhere. At least not until the end of the fair. You're welcome to rise to the challenge as many times as you like. Simply talk to the chaperone at the starting line if you so desire. This was easier than last year, I think. Last year I remember struggling with this a lot. What is the hard mode? Sure, let's see how this will go. Alright, let's see what this hard way is. Okay, there is like a backstop there, it looks like. Yeah, that doesn't quite go. I think I may have to, okay. Okay, I got on there, but I need to, like, turn that off now. Ugh. You have to, like, the only way I could see getting that would be to run at it like I did. Okay, let's try this again. Went too far. Probably not. Okay. And I fell off. Okay, one more try here. No, I don't think that's possible without doing a running jump. So I should be able to get this quest done with right now. Oh, back so soon. Let me guess. You've already acquired 4 vouchers for yourself. Here we are, good sir. One, 2, 3, and 4. Well, all without even breaking a sweat. Tia has yet to return, so I do believe that I could officially declare you the winner of this competition. Not that the outcome was ever in much doubt, of course. Anyhow, your decisive triumph should go a long way toward giving Tia some well-respected, much-needed perspective. Speak of which, did you happen to see the lad out there? To tell you the truth, I worry for the boy. When he first came out to us a few years back, all starry-eyed and gushing about how he was going to be a great adventurer, I was happy for him. After all, what is the Moonfire Faire for, if not to encourage spirited young lads like him to join the ranks for those fighting for our realm? Small Ward has at the last lost his family, and that's one of the reasons he's so determined to follow this path, is so he might protect his dear sister, his departed father's stead. That's why I'm all the more worried that he's in over his head. Mind you all know how it feels to get a touch over-eager at our first taste of success. This lad has taken this to an entirely unhealthy extreme. If he doesn't watch out, he's going to get himself killed out there. That's why I had the idea to recruit you for this little competition. Just maybe, I thought, a small taste of failure at the hands of one of his more accomplished peers would teach him gently, mind you. There was still much for him to learn. Speaking of which, could you bother looking around and checking on the boy? Just to ensure that he hasn't gotten himself in any trouble, that is. I go myself. I'm causing trouble myself. I abandoned my post in the middle of the festivities. As I heard, Tia has a mind to take on the Zero Nimble Warrior course and win himself 4 vouchers in one fell swoop. Perhaps you could find him and his little sister over by the shore. Alrighty. Hello, Narn. Are you looking for a few? Yeah, I don't really know how many slips of paper he has, but I do know that he's trying really, really hard. Just saw him over there by the spraying water, talking to the man in the colorful clothes. Maybe he could tell you more about how Fu is doing, I know. Why don't you go over there and talk to him together? And a very happy Moonfire Faire to you, little girl. I trust you're enjoying the festivities. Hello, mister. Do you know where my brother went? His name is Tia. He's a great adventurer. What? Can't say the name rings any... Ah, you must be talking about that cocksure Matugi lag I just dropped by a short while ago. Well, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that's him over there. Yes, he's just about to take on the Arizarian Nimble Warrior course. This is the most exciting, don't you think? Ah, I have an idea. Why don't I give you a play-by-play of your brother's daring attempt at the course? That way you can experience every death-defying leap as if he was right there with him. Alright, here goes nothing. Here we have our brave young challenger, Tia, looking at the fire burning in his eyes as he raised himself for the challenge before him. Yes, the boy lacks not for confidence or determination, but will that be enough to carry him to victory today? He's off running. There's really no need to run to the water jet, but hey, whatever floats the lad's boat. He approaches the water and... There he goes. Look at him shoot up, high into the sky, flies to the air, and... Yes, he's landed, with remarkable balance and pose given his relative youth and inexperience. Stands safely on the starting platform with the Arizarian Nimble Warrior course looming before him. Yes, now the true challenge begins. Boy takes a few measured steps, and looks forward to the platform for him, and with a confident nod he leaps and... Gods be good, he lost his balance on the landing. Has the Mewtwo's lag's brave challenge come to a sudden shocking end? But no, he's still up there. Yes, he's hanging on for dear life. What strength, what remarkable resilience. Ah, a slight miscalculation on the angle, nothing more. I'll just pull myself right up and... Oh, the ignominy. The agony of defeat. Tia's challenge is over, but not for the lack of effort. Give the boy a round of applause. Fu, are you okay? Narn, we have to help Fu. Looks like it should be right here. Alright. Oh, there he is, okay. Thank you, friend. Why do I feel like this is the first time this has happened? But Narn, why are you here? We are in the midst of our heated contest, after all. You should be out there collecting vouchers, not showing sympathy for your rival. Ah, Fu, are you hurt? You should rest for a bit. Here, come with me. Rest, but I suppose you're right. The contest can wait. After all, I don't expect Narn here has more than a voucher to at this point. Speaking of which, why don't you come along? These fair games can take quite a bit out of you. I imagine you're exhausted as I am. Yes, I do believe there should be a suitable place to rest just thereabouts. Yes, I do believe all I needed was a little rest. Yes, just watch me. Now that I know precisely how the coast works, I'm going to tear through it in record time. Better hurry back out there yourself, lest I get the jump on you in our little competition. Speak of which, Naren, have you managed to get your first voucher yet? They certainly don't make it easy. That's a good one, my friend. As if any adventure could acquire full whole vouchers in such a short, You aren't serious, are you? That's impossible, inconceivable. How could anyone acquire 4 vouchers so fast? Well, Naren, you really are something, isn't she, Fu? Just can't believe. I realize I'm still new to this adventuring business, but never did I think there would be such a pronounced and, quite frankly, somewhat embarrassing difference in skill between the two of us. There's no arguing with the evidence before me. I simply in awe of your prowess, friend. You are a role model to me and anyone who has ever aspired to be an adventurer. I didn't think I was so foolish as to think I would compete with an honest-to-God's hero in earnest. Just thinking of it, I want to slap that brash and brazen boy in the face with a large harbor earring. But just you watch, Naren. I'm going to train harder than ever before and hone my skills over time, just the way you did. One day, when I truly have the talent to back up my words, will you accept my challenge once more? Thank you, friend. You've given me all the inspiration I need today. It's a high time I embarked on my next adventure. I do believe I'll join my companions in investigating those curious rumors surrounding Tamtar Deepcroft. Oh, what's this? Hello, Fu. Yes, it's me, Whatever's the matter? You gave your big brother a fright just running off like that. I'll be a good girl and stay out of trouble, so just promise me you'll take me to the fair again next year, okay? Promise me you'll take care of yourself and not go anywhere too dangerous. I know you're a great adventurer, but please, I just want you to be safe. Maha. Promise, Maha, your brother has learned an important lesson today. I'm going to follow in the footsteps of Naren here and become an adventurer that you can surely be proud of. Already proud of you, fool. Hey, Naren, do you have any advice for my brother? He really looks up to you, you know. I see. Start small and gradually gain confidence and experience through small victories. Try to do too much too soon, you'll end up dangling by a thread of certain demise, like I was just before. Thank you ever so much, my friend. Well, why, I've learned so much from you today that I feel like I've already grown leaps and bounds. Can't wait to put my newfound knowledge to use in my adventures. And with that, I do believe that Maha and I should be off. Pray give my regards to Master Hermaga, and assure him that I've taken today's lesson to heart. Farewell, my friend. It's been an honor and a pleasure to do battle with you. Till the day we meet again, may you have the best of fortune in your adventures. Bye-bye, Naren. See you again someday. Well, looks like we settled things with them once again this year. Welcome back, friend. Did you find Rule Tia? He hasn't gotten himself hurt, has he? Don't say what? You don't say it. Well, it sounds as though he's learned his lesson. And given how much Lai looks up to you, I reckon it's a lesson he'll soon not forget. Be proud, friend. Adventurers like you are an inspiration to one and all. Not just the boy, but everyone who's seen your exploits here at the fair today. Before I forget, we have a special gift prepared for you to thank you for going above and beyond the call of duty. Here you go. Can't think of anyone who deserves it more. And with that, I shall return to my duties. I leave you to enjoy the festivities. Remember, you're free to take on the challenges and showcase your skill as often as you like. We got a nice little set here. Let's take a look at the vendor here. So we do require a few more things here, I guess. Let's go ahead and take a look at this new set we have here. I don't think I have any glamours on me at the moment, so... Well, that's certainly interesting. Greetings, my gourmet inclined friend. Since you've stepped up to speak to me, I presume you're looking to take part in the one and only Iron Culinary Challenge. Oh, happy day. No fear if this is your first time, for the rules of this challenge are simple enough. First, I'll prescribe for you a particular dish. Next, you'll procure the necessary ingredients and get cooking. Finally, you'll bring your creation back to me for inspection. If your culinary correction is up to snuff, you'll win yourself a fair voucher for your efforts. Now, without further ado, the dish you'll be preparing is battered fish. Never saw that one coming, did you? Simple yet tasty treat that rather is all the rage among fairgoers this time of year. Crispy on the outside, lightly flaky on the inside. If you've never had it yourself, you really owe yourself to give it a try. You need a fresh haddock? The friendly fisherman just over yonder will be happy to part one of the sketches for the right price, of course. Now go forth, friend, and fashion a culinary creation that will win the hearts of all who partake in it. Okay. What do I need for the, fish? Haddock, okay. Battered fish, okay. Let's see. Probably would have helped if I had been a cook. Yeah, I don't have the class for that, I don't think. Yeah, I'm fine with not doing that, I guess. Those are specifically for classes, I think. So I guess we're going to be doing just the jumping around again. Which will give us 4 again, I believe, so it doesn't particularly matter. Okay. Alright. Checkpoint that. The next part is simple enough. Been through this a couple times already. And there we go. Simple enough. I think she's still trying it over there. Alright. That up there. And black Moogle mask. Sure, why not? So now we'll change those out, and we'll actually have a new set of things here. Well, that's pretty neat. Kind of losing my touch to this apparently now. Take a look at me. I got the mask. 2 vouchers at the vendor. And I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and call this a success. We did another summer event. We got some nice little prizes with it. So I'll see you guys next time.